Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. It's one! It's their first effort on goal. It's a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Delivers across. Keeper's ball. Tries to stroke it through. He goes long. Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken straight back. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Nagatomo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. that's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Plays it out to the wing. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's got options out wide. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And now the breakaway. Good ball. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Floats one over, gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. To change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ball's out on the left now. Towering header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Japan can make their change now with a break in play. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. No, not quite.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
So here comes the substitution. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's overhit it. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nagatomo hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Played back in with a delicate ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Has a pop! They've done it! A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Going for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Played out to the right, and now they can launch a counter. And the finish! They scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's found his man.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's gone out for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Japan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.